everyone, and welcome to part 18 of The Sims 4 Get Famous. We had quite the ending to the last part because Tommy proposed to Emmy once again, and she got that same bad feeling in her gut, except this time she couldn't use the excuse of, oh, it's where he proposed to me, I was just put on the spot, that's why I got that bad feeling, that's why I had to say no. This time it was at their house in the private, that was not the excuse, so she had to face the fact that she's been feeling off about this relationship for a while, that she really doesn't see a future with him. So she ended up having to break up with him, and that of course means that things are going to be changing in this series because that was Emmy's house, so it'd be kind of awkward if Tommy continued to live there with her, so they're going to have to find a new place. And I'll talk more about what those changes are going to be, like, you know, how the series is going to go moving forward in a little bit, but for now I just want to focus on Emmy here because she has arrived at Plum Bob Studios for her gig, and everyone's throwing confetti on her, but she is very upset. She is still really sad over the breakup, because even though she was the one who called things off, it was still a really hard decision to make that never makes it easier. And she's honestly really worried because this is her acting debut, and she is in a bad mood over this breakup. She's worried that this is going to mess her up. She really wants to do well. This is a huge deal to her, but then she's also at the same time hoping that maybe she could channel this energy into her gig to doing a little better. You know, maybe in some way her sadness will help her and it's something that she can play off of. But what is she doing? She is giving herself a pep talk. Oh, okay, hopefully that helps. Yeah, she's got 7 more hours left of being upset. Oh, we just made 30,000 something simoleons from the royalties. Oh, he made 112 simoleons from his I'm Sorry video. So apparently people weren't really that into that. She made, oh wow, 1,000 simoleons from Don't Go Breaking My Heart. Impressive. Yeah, that is really, like, she is doing really well. And I'm really excited to see where her career goes in the future, and she is hungry. Oh, it looks like we got better food. So what do we have? We've got blackened bass. Nice. And we got grilled chicken, herb crusted salmon, and then apple pie. So yeah, we're now that she's on level 5, so we're starting to see better food. We're not just seeing pizza and hot dogs anymore, which is probably good for her. Actually, let's have her grab something. Excellent quality, good. Yeah, because she does have that quirk where she doesn't like food that's below excellent quality. So that is really good, because I was kind of worried that we were going to come here and there's just going to be pizza and she's going to be very upset because she's hungry. So I didn't want her to be upset and not eat because she didn't like the food, but at least she likes this, so she'll have no issues going over here and grabbing some of this food that looks pretty delicious. So that's what we have to do. So we have to, of course, complete the performance, tell director you are ready, rehearse scene with co-star, and tell a story. All right, so let's tell a story to this guy here. Yeah, she doesn't know anyone, of course. This is her first acting gig. And I'm kind of, like, I'm not sure how this is going to go, though. Maybe we can just, yeah, I guess we don't really have to introduce ourselves. Okay, never mind. We'll do a friendly introduction. Just say hi to him. Oh, and then look at that. She's signing an autograph for this guy. Yeah, I feel like she's just kind of trying to put up a front that she's not really as upset as she is. And, of course, the public doesn't know about her and Tommy's breakup yet, but eventually they'll find out, and then that'll be hard as well because people are going to be speculating as to why the relationship ended and all of that, and that just makes it harder when you've got the whole world saying their opinions on your relationship, and of course romantic relationships are very private things, so it's just kind of hard to see everyone talking about why they thought you broke up, so it's just not a good situation all around. So she's trying her best to put on a happy face and not give it away, but I don't know if that's really working well, and it's also Winterfest, so this is actually a very unfortunate Winterfest. So it's not really going to be the happiest of Winterfest. So let's get on with telling a story. So where was that? Why am I not? Okay, there. Should we? Let's just go to tell a funny story. That might be easier to find. So there we go. Tell a funny story. Yeah, I just want to have her accomplish that. And then we got to find a co-star to rehearse a scene with. So let's see if we can figure out where they are. So, okay, that's a background actor. And this was supposed to be, so I imagine this is the co-star. Yeah, he is. Yeah, because he's got the hospital gown on. So we'll have to have her go over here and introduce herself to him after she's done with her food. It looks like she didn't really do the tell story thing, though. And look at that. She's feeling a lot better. Absolutely excellent meal. That food was scrumptious. Truly a meal fit for a celebrity like Emmy. So she is feeling a lot better after getting that good meal in. So hopefully that'll make things go a bit smoother here. But I am kind of worried because she doesn't have a very high acting skill. She has only level 1. So we're definitely going to have to play it safe with the actions because I don't really want her to mess up and then make things worse. But let's have her talk to him. So we can maybe just tell him a story since it didn't work out with that guy. So let's see. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. Rehearse scene. Yeah. And then, oh, look at that. Her reputation improved a little bit. Like, he's very impressed by her being so pleasant, I guess. Like, I just feel like everyone here will just love her and she'll do a lot better with talking to everyone that Tommy has. So let's queue up telling a story. So we'll just go here and tell a funny story. So hopefully we can knock both of these out. And then I imagine we're going to see other things popping up. Because I want to try to do as many of these as possible. Because I feel like that's going to get us closer. Like, we will not be able to get a gold gig if we don't do any of this stuff. So this will help us a little bit. So maybe we could still get a gold star gig. Even if we're not able to do the risky... Oh, belly laugh. Oh, let's do that. Oh, that's a cute. I didn't realize that was a thing. That's like a cute little. It's like a cute little Winterfest interaction. Okay, so let's have her go and tell a funny story. They're just having fun, laughing like Father Winter. But yeah, I don't think I'm really gonna do a whole lot of Winterfest related things in this part. I just don't think anyone's really gonna be in the mood to celebrate it because Tommy, of course, he's still sad. Like, he's of course really upset over the breakup, and then. Carlos isn't really too affected by it, it wasn't his breakup, but I just don't think the three of them are, oh great, so we didn't count us eating food before, but yeah, I just don't think the all three of them are gonna want to spend time together and have a cheery Winterfest. It's just kind of awkward at this point, but we'll look over here and grab a serving of the bath so we can take care of this, and then she needs to go to the bathroom, so we'll have to have her do that. How much time do we have? We've got 4 hours left. Alright, so, you know what? I don't think we can maybe just get her. Okay, stop talking to him. We're a little low on time. So we'll just go over here and have her eat just enough to accomplish this. And then if we don't get anything else popping up. Oh, right, we have to do costumes. Yeah, hopefully we have enough time. But yeah, I think I'm just going to hope she can hold her bladder. Or you know what? I did install the UI cheats mod or the extension mod. So we'll just help her a little bit. There we go. That doesn't really hurt much. Just so we can save some time and not have to worry about having her go to the bathroom. Okay, good. She finished that. So we're just going to... stop eating the food, go over here, get into costume. So this was costume, right? Get into costume for a gig. I don't know. It depends on how much time we have. I'm not sure if I'm going to bother with hair and makeup. We'll see. I mean, she does have I like her hair, though. But maybe we should see what kind of hair and makeup they will actually do for her with this gig. But while we're waiting for hair and makeup to be done, because I'll just go over here and cue this up anyway. I think we're good on time. I will talk a little bit about what we're going to be doing. So, as I said, obviously, Tommy and Emmy aren't going to be living together anymore, and since it is Emmy's mansion, Tommy and Carlos are going to have to go find somewhere else to live. So before the next part, I'm going to build a new house for them, so it'll be built somewhere in Mirage Park. I'll probably build it where Vanessa Jong's house is, because I don't really want to build something on a 50 by 40 lot. I don't like the size of that lot. And Vanessa Jong isn't really a part of this series, so we'll just kind of like kick her out of there and build something in that lot. Because I haven't built on that lot before, so I'll do that. And yeah, so usually the goal is to go from Mirage Park to the Pinnacles, but we're going from the Pinnacles to Mirage Park here. But I'm looking forward to it. Like, it'll be kind of nice to have a smaller house for them to live in. But we are still going to be playing as Emmy. Because a few of you might have been wondering like what's going to happen with Emmy, because Tommy's kind of like the main character in the series. But I really like Emmy. I really am interested in seeing where her career can go, like if she can really make it, like break big into acting and become a successful actress in addition to a successful musician. So I think what we'll do is we'll continue playing as Emmy, but I'll probably focus more on Tommy and Carlos. Like, I might do 2 parts of Tommy and Carlos and then 1 part with Emmy, like just pop in and play with her whenever she has an acting gig to see how that goes. So we'll still see her. And I think it'll also be just kind of really cool to see where her life goes after this breakup, aside from just her acting career, see if maybe she'll meet someone else and get into a relationship, or like she'll kind of like do other stuff, maybe we can focus on friendships with her more. So I think it'll be really cool to be able to focus on her life in a different way. But let's go ahead and tell the director that we are ready. So we've got to go ahead and give a friendly introduction to him. And then we should have plenty of time, because how much time do we got? 2 hours left. Ooh, I think we'll cut it a little close, but I feel like we do have enough time to do the acting gig. Okay, where are you coming on? Oh, right, she walked. Okay, good, she's running over. I was about to say, like, she's gonna do her slow fame walk, and it's gonna take forever to get everything done, but okay, we've introduced ourselves. So let's tell director ready to perform. And oh, look at her hair, that's cute. She actually pulls off just a regular blonde very well, too. Like, she looks adorable. I mean, that's definitely not the hair I would pick for her, but it looks good. Like, I feel like she can just pull off anything. Death scene, flirt scene, shouting scene. All right, let's just do safe shouting forbidden words. Like I said, I don't want to take too many chances here, so we'll just play it simple and do this. Okay, stop talking. Come on, we're a little low on time. We've got 2 hours left. Just stop talking. Let's do the gig. And fingers crossed she does well. Yeah, because with Tommy, we had it a bit easier because he had a level 5 or 6 from the beginning of the series, but we're starting off with her fresh, obviously, with a level 1. So, you know, a little nerve she's going to mess up, but we'll see.
Yoba, Yumpy, Nargawamba boy.
Neeb. Doofka. Farble. Arg. Nargi Nilsau Tiskaro.
Alright, so that is done. I'm not sure if she really did well with that, though, because she looked a little too happy to be shouting forbidden words. So let's go over here and do safe flirt.
Chimney. Simsy.
Nushi.
Hansa.
Yibsy Duwa.
Okay, I think that did fairly well. It did feel a little awkward, though. Like, I feel like Tommy definitely seemed a little less awkward when he's activated. Let's do safe death scene. Okay, we have 1 hour left. I think we've got enough time. And then we still have treat patient scene and kiss scene.
Soul Yipsims. Dag. Tafluty, Tafleeb. Tafluty, Tafleeb. Yabahorn more do, huh?
Okay, that was actually really bad. Okay, yeah, poor Emmy, unfortunately, is not the best actress. Yeah, that was a bit, I mean, she's got the silver gig still, though, but that just definitely felt kind of awkward, not a very convincing death scene. But she's gonna do the kiss scene now, so we'll see how this one goes.
Vuba, Noosh,
Yibsy.
Noosh.
Duwa. Ha. Oh.
Vava.
Yob, Simsy.
Alright, that one went a little bit better. Okay, we're just gonna pause this because we've got 29 minutes left, so now we have to treat the patient. So let's just do safe treat patient. And there's maybe a slim chance we can get a gold medal gig, although I don't think that's really gonna happen, but we've at least got silver. But yeah, I do find it kind of funny that you can definitely tell she's not quite as good at it. Alright, so that is it. That is a wrap. That went fairly well. We got almost a gold gig, so even though it was a bit awkward, I feel like that was maybe a pretty good start to our acting career, but we are just about to end this. So once we finish this up, I'm gonna go ahead and I think we're just gonna go right ahead and choose her next acting gig for her. So let's see how this went. Emmy got silver. That's a wrap. Emmy, she got promoted, so she is wow, I did not expect her to get promoted, but she is a rising star. Alright, that's a wrap. Emmy has finished all of her scenes. The crew is shutting down and footage is being sent to editing, so let's just go home. Because I did do a little bit of holiday decorating. I didn't really do much because, as I said, no one is really in the mood to celebrate Winterfest, but I just stuck a tree up in their foyer. I stuck some decorations for the box around the house, so we'll just show that. And then I think for the remainder of the part, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Tommy and Carlos go out to Studio PBP together. It's kind of hard to say. And just hang out there and just kind of get out of the house because this is Emmy's house. Tommy doesn't really, he just doesn't really want to stick around here. It's just a little awkward now, although it does look like he's feeling a little better. But yeah, we just got the tree here. And then outside on the house, we just got these hanging lights and I stuck some buntings on the fences. So nothing too fancy, but they just did a little bit. So from the outside, at least, their house looks very festive. But let's get on choosing another acting gig for her. So we'll check open auditions, see if we got anything new, because it would be really cool if we could get that dignity and decorum gig that I really wanted to get for her. Yes, there it is. Okay, so that is Saturday at 9 a.m. And then today is Wednesday. Yeah, so I think what we're going to do is the next part and the part after that, we're just going to focus on Tommy and Emmy living in their new place. And then what would that be? That would be part 21, I think. We'll come back here and then play as Emmy for the part to see how this gig goes, do some other stuff with her. So I think that'll be really fun. Like I said, I'm just really looking forward to seeing where their lives will go from here, like now that they're apart, but we'll just pick dignity and decorum. Because honestly, I just feel like I know they're just Sims I'm playing, and I'm kind of driving a lot of this myself, but I still, I feel like even though they're just Sims, some Sim couples you look at and you just kind of feel like they're, really good together, and other couples you're just kind of and you're not really into playing them together as much, and this was a couple I just was kind of like, I don't really know about these two. You know, I always just wasn't really sure about them in the long run. So I feel like while this period is hard, I honestly feel like hold on a minute, what is this? Okay, no, I'm not even going to read that. We're just going to decline it. But I feel like while this period, right after the breakup, was going to be hard, I honestly feel like their lives are going to get better now that they're apart and can maybe like better pursue things. Because, oh yeah, I just realized I never really had her tell him about trying to become an actress, but at this point it doesn't matter, you know, like they're broken up, it doesn't matter all what he thinks, but you know, they just kind of never even had a chance to have that conversation. But you know, maybe she'll find someone better, you know, maybe Tommy will end up with someone a bit better for him. We'll see. I'm just so excited to see what the future holds. And is he actually tired, or is he just chilling out? Oh, he's just chilling out in the sleep pod. Okay, so as I said, we're gonna have the two of them get out together, so we'll just travel with Carlos, because you know, after that, he's just wanting to spend some time with Carlos, and they're actually really close. So they have actually bonded a lot since the beginning of the series. So, yeah, we'll just take them out there. They could just hang out, maybe see if we, okay, good, he's doing that now. Yeah, maybe we'll run into Brittany's show, because Carlos has been wanting to bump into her again, and then Tommy and her kind of hit it off when they went to that party together. So we'll see if she shows up, because I think it would be cool to see if we can maybe get her and Carlos to become a couple. I don't know, they could be cute together. So we'll see how that goes. See who shows up. Maybe Glenn will show up. That could be interesting. I mean, Glenn is still married, but Tommy is single. So, you know, that might change things a little bit. All right, so we have arrived. Let's have him go here, and I guess we'll talk about the cloudy weather. We can just give him a heartfelt compliment. Maybe we should have him give him a Winterfest gift. You know, even though he and Emmy aren't going to be giving each other gifts, you know, we could just do, let's give him these. I mean, he might have a pair of his own, but I know, I think that's kind of a cool gift. Like, hey, look at my cool, like, AirPods or whatever those are supposed to be. So we'll just have him hand him those, and then maybe we can, oh, look at her freaking out over Carlos. Ooh, Wendy, go get her. Oh yeah, she was one of the Sims I added in. Is he going to like it? Aw, he liked it. He's really happy about those. Okay, let's give him a Winterfest gift. See if he has anything good he can give him. So we can give him a tuna fish. No, let's not give him those. I would just be giving him the same thing back. Oh, that might have been the painting yeah, these are the paintings he made from the digital sketchpad. That's actually a really good present. So what quality are these? And they're all poor, but that's actually a really cute gift idea, just to give him a nice homemade drawing that he made. And then Holly here, or no, Wendy, why did I think she was Holly? No, Wendy here is still passed out. And then look at that, like everyone's actually more excited to see Carlos than Tommy. But let's have them chat. We'll fish for compliments and maybe get a nice belly laugh going. If we see that again, tell a funny story. And I'm wondering if there's really anything we can do to try to get Carlos and Tommy's fame up at all, because I think Carlos is actually Carlos is actually really close to getting to level 4, and so is Tommy, so they're actually both at the same place. So let's let them go ahead and update their Simstagram stories. We'll have update his social media status, and then we'll have to update his Instagram story or Simstagram story, and maybe that'll help, probably not, but we'll see. And look at that, he's actually they're actually accomplishing a lot of these traditions. All right, social media status updated, sweet. Okay, so they didn't really appear to do the trick. Oh, you know what? I wonder, can we have Tommy perform a scene with him? And maybe that'll help perform action scene for tips. Let's do that. Because that would be kind of cool if them trying to like just perform the scene together actually was a thing that got both of their star levels up. Ooh, nice. He got the acting skill. So I don't know, they're just kind of putting on a fun little, Glenn! Oh, we have to have him go up and say hi to him. Aw, I love that Glenn's showing up here. Oh, oh, maybe this is a bad idea. I didn't realize this was gonna be a full-on fight. This is actually, like, given what happened with Carlos before, this is maybe a really bad idea, but, I mean, hopefully they could just be like, okay, this is a scene, you know, this didn't mean anything, we don't hate each other, you know, like, hopefully people will realize, but that's kind of funny that maybe that wasn't a good idea. Okay, so that didn't really get their acting skill up at all, but let's have him take a break from the paparazzi and move in here. Actually, let's have him go up and say hi to Glenn, so we'll have a deep conversation with him, maybe give him a gift. Although, I don't know if he really had. Maybe give him a slubby serum. Because, yeah. We don't want to give him Carlos's painting, because that's going to be pretty bad if he just passes it on. But let's give him a sleep slubby serum. I mean, that sounds like a good gift. Why is he bowing to someone? Oh, right, bowing from doing the acting gig. Let's just exit out of that. We don't really need to do that. And then we can have Carlos go in here. I don't really see Brittany. Yeah, she's... Oh, and then Steven is here. So it looks like Steven and Glenn are here together. So we definitely can't... Oh, good, he's giving the gift now. We definitely can't have him and Glenn get flirty because that'd be kind of awkward. But we can at least have them chat. So it looks like he was pretty happy about getting that celebi serum. So we can just have him chat with him. Hopefully he doesn't try to flirt. So we can enthuse about interest. And anything else? Oh, it looks like we got some other sims. So we got Kayla Fleming, Don Lothario. So we'll joke about old times. And what else can we do? We can ask for you know what? Even though Brittany isn't showing up here on her own, maybe we can just have Carlos call her. You know, like they exchange numbers. Just kind of like, hey, I'm hanging out at Studio PBP if you want to come out. So we'll actually do that. Are we not able to... Hold on, is she here? Because we're not able to invite her out, which might mean she's here. Either that or it's just not available for whatever reason. Maybe she's got something else going on. Okay, so... Unless that's her. No, that's not. So yeah, I don't know why that's not working. Because we should have the option to travel... Oh no, that's what... But usually you should have... Usually you have the option to invite to hang out to current lot. Unless they used to have that. Yeah, that's still there. So we'll see. Okay, so I guess she's doing something else because she is not showing up. Either that or she's just here somewhere. Yeah, she might, because I know she's supposed to be a comedian, so she might be in the acting or the entertainment career, and she might be working now, so maybe that's what it is. But it looks like we've got Father Winter sitting over here right next to Carlos. So let's give a friendly introduction. And hold on. Wait a minute. What are you asking for? Order? No. No, you know that's a bad idea. I feel like, looks like he's doing it anyway. All right. Whatever. As bad as it is, I guess we'll let him have it. I know. I feel like he's just kind of thinking, you know, I just went through this breakup. I'm feeling down. I've been so good. I deserve a drink. So he's just ordering one, even though that's kind of like really not a good thing to do. That's kind of a slippery slope just to be like, okay, I'm just going to have like one drink. And then that's going to be it. We're going to be good. You know, it's not going to get back to how it was in the past. So we'll let him have this one. Although I know it's not good, but he's just kind of like, that's just kind of the mindset he's in right now. Because he's, of course, very upset after Emmy broke up with him. But, you know, I feel like even he had to have had a feeling, like, even he had to have had that feeling that things weren't quite right, so maybe part of him is relieved too, because he also kind of got a little thing for Glenn, so maybe he's kind of like, well, maybe that means I could pursue this? And look at that, Brittany just walked in, so let's chat with her so we can compliment her style. We can do that. I mean, I don't know if we're really going to be able to do too much more flirting or anything like that, but they did hit it off before, so we'll have him chat with her. And what else can we do? Let's get to know. Yeah, because I already do have that bit of a romantic relationship. And then let's just goof around, just kind of be funny, because she has a sense of humor herself. She has a goofball trait too. So, and look at that, outgoing. Hold on, what is... Okay, no, I think they're doing a friendly interaction. I think they're good. Whenever Sims do that interaction, I always worry that I accidentally clicked some mean interaction. But no, I think we're good. Let's debate game strategy. And look at that, their friendly relationship is going up. I don't know if I want to try flirting, though. I mean, when we did that before, it did work really well. So maybe we could just give that a try. Or, I don't know, maybe we should just focus on getting... Let's ask about a career, because I'm kind of curious as to what she does. So we'll do that. And then Tommy, how's Tommy feeling? Okay, he has to go to the bathroom. So let's have you go ahead and do that. I think Carlos also kind of has to pee. So we're going to need to have him do that soon. Learn that Brittany is a solid storyteller at Limelight. Okay, so just as I thought, she is in the entertainer career. So we'll go ahead. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really like too worried about getting those accomplished. So I'm not really going to be focused on that too much. Okay, before she leaves, let's go ahead. Let's ask her to hang out because I feel like she's kind of walking out. So I just want to make sure that she sticks around a little bit. So we'll see what she says to that. It looks like she's cool with that, so let's discuss outfit. Okay, I can hang out for a bit. Good, although we're going to need to have a pee soon, or... No, I mean, I probably shouldn't be doing this, but... Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Oh no, oh no. Okay, so a little bit awkward. Let's discuss latest games. Maybe we can have him tell a self-deprecating joke just to try to lighten up the mood a little bit, or maybe not ask about reassurance. I think that was a humor. Yeah, self-deprecating joke. So we'll try that because things are a little awkward now. Okay, now he's bored. Okay, so maybe things aren't going quite as well with the two of them as I had hoped it would. But the relationship is going up, so that's nice. And what is Tommy doing? So he is back to drinking his drink. Although he was drinking that in the bathroom. And I want to see if Glenn is still here. I think it looks like he left. Alright, so I guess we'll just focus on the two of them talking some. So they're just over here watching this. So let's complain about, actually no, let's not do that. Let's just have him go back over here and chat with her some, although it is getting pretty late. So I think I'm going to have to go ahead and wrap this part up soon, but I just want to have these two chat for a little bit more before I do that. And maybe we could try a little bit of flirting, like maybe we can ask her if she's single. Let's just do that. We don't even know if she's single. She's probably not in a relationship, but for all we know, she could be. So we should probably just ask it. Okay, Brittany is single, so we don't have to worry about that. He's getting pretty tired though. So let's just have them exchange numbers. Hopefully that might actually not have been a good idea, but we'll just exchange numbers. So that maybe, he can actually call her and ask her out. Okay, are we gonna... Please tell me she takes it. Please tell me. Yes! Okay, that went well. Great. So now he's got her number. He can easily call her. They can easily hang out together. We got a little bit about our romantic relationship went up a little bit. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this part up here. So if you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching and bye!